You welcome back to our broadcast. This is another hot news, another eye-opening update in the grant community, and this is coming from the camp of all grant pressure group. They came out to respond to one man that came yesterday calling on Madam Boss Lady Beaver to come and explain herself, and they are out to give it out to that person and also explain certain things that we need to know in the grants community. The question is, why are these people fighting now after they collected our money? They were together in the screening ground. They were the one that engineer and they split, and now they are fighting. All we need right now is our money. Listen to them coming out to give another eye-opening update concerning the happening in the grant community. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, great people of Nigeria. We come to you this morning. This is from Kelly Official Chat Room. I am Kelly, the exquisite Presido. First and foremost, we are all here with our full squad as usual, and we have some sensitive matters we want to deliberate on. But before we go into those matters, I think there is the most important part of this matter, which is our expectation. And I want to tell you guys to get ready. I told myself that before I reach about 10 disbursement rule, number 10 disbursement rule, that things must have begun to unfold. I'm not telling you to start jumping, but I'm only telling you to get your shoes ready. And please, let it not be the shoes you used to celebrate after verification. This one is a different shoe entirely. Get it ready because it's going to start. We said in a few days, and they are watching to see what is going to happen. But I want to tell you that God is not man, that he should be mocked. Yes, our expectation is here with us, and I want you to be happy and be celebrating. Whether they call it palliative, whether they call it whatever, it has come. It's better than expecting a million mountains, castle, and you don't see for many years. So that is it. I want you to be happy and be calm. Don't look for anybody's trouble. Just relax. Don't care what people are talking about, what we are expecting or not. I'm telling you, God has done it, and he's everly committed to do it to the end. Thank you very much. With me here is Boss Lady Diva.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good. I also have my friend Uchiri One.
Good morning, Nigerians.
And my brother Sherry Rich.
Good morning, my people in the grant community.
Okay, we'll be very, very brief. We'll be very, very brief this time. There was this a nameless man that was making VN yesterday and was talking what he doesn't even know. I don't think he really knew who he was talking with. Maybe he was briefed. Say this, say that. Because we all listen to it, and we are all going to respond to it accordingly. So let me start from Shady Rich. Over to you.
Thank you very much. As for that man, I for one, we are not supposed to even respond to him, because how can an adult, because from his voice, which I heard, is an adult, an advanced person, right? Yep. How can you come out to come and do a 4-minute and a 5-minute keynote without revealing your identity, your name? It shows that you are a coward.
It's a coward.
It shows that you are a coward. Because if you're not a coward, you should say, okay, this is my name. This is me, right? But you didn't do any of that, only for you to say, you want to caution Boss Lady Diva. Who are you? How dare you? Are you stupid? Don't try it again.
It's like you're forgetting something, Shady. Do you remember the man also saying that our expectation, the palliative, is what we want to pinch out from the expected money and give to the masses? That what we are bringing to them, whatever that is coming to them, is something that is above, below what they were supposed to be giving. That what they're supposed to be giving is far more bigger, that we have been bribed and bought to collect the higher part and start empowering them with machines and sewing machines of a project. Forgetting Nigerians, this is two phases of this very expectations. We have the cash disbursement and the project whatever, but that is not meant for us to discuss. So those people, they are just lying to you guys. The major thing, the government has stated it that this is how it will be. This and Agpgn has been saying it that this expectation is coming directly from the government with the help of Agpgn to spread it to the masses in the grant community. So why are they putting lies to themselves? Can you imagine someone telling you that he will give you, just pay some money? How much are you paying? Then he will give you 1 billion. 1 billion, 200 million, just to a single account. What is it for? But Agpgn project expectation is just slated and the amount is there, which is very, very obvious to everyone. We have seen it that is directly from the daily newspapers that this is the amount. But if anything happens, how can you be expecting something else from people that you cannot know the specific amount that they will be paying each person? If they are just telling you.
Let me remind you now that in the recent if you are expecting such amount of money from the government, which is not even in view, it's not possible, right? That you will pay 5,000, you will pay 10,000, they'll just give you 1 billion. and the man that came to do that video without a name, without an address, will be saying that the same change that he gave to Agpgn is the same money they're going to use to pay him back.
It's a hilarious anyway. There's something he said. It is something he said that how can they do projects? They bring sewing machines that people should go and sew and all those things. I tell you, I know of a man who started from sewing in Aba. He's now a country director. I said he started from sewing before he now goes to that exalted position.
They are against tailoring.
His Excellency. They call him His Excellency.
They are against tailoring.
So if we can produce or if we can give people, do you know how much a sewing machine? If we can give people sewing machine as you claimed, have you given anybody needle before?
Ask me.
I mean needle and thread. Have you given anybody before? If you want to talk about this UAAG of a thing, I think we all subscribe to UAAG.
Very well. Very well.
We subscribe to it. We supported UAAG physically and spiritually and financially and otherwise. In fact, there was a point where they even collected money from us. It was almost like a gun point because I don't know why you collect a loan from somebody and tell the person you should not come in with phone as if you are going to state CID. Okay. Drop your phone at before you enter. They collected money. People were paying out of fear. And they now manipulated their minds such that if I don't pay this money, they will not give me bundle or they might remove my list. People were afraid of losing out. They now say, Engineer Emeka Inyanacho, I convert my loan. I convert my loan to donation. Everybody, Sister Ngozi Kemefuna, I convert my. Can you imagine the sort of nonsense? And you are there talking blah blah. And another thing, he also mentioned that how can a grant that was announced on NTA Wazobia be scam?
Can you imagine?
I laughed. So NTA is now a place where people verify the authenticity of a grant. Can you imagine, guys? When I listened to this man, and now say this man is a sick upstate. On the background, I heard children cry. I say, maybe he's a nursing father, no food for children. Children were crying, and you are there speaking grammar.
Sort of you to go and attend to those.
Instead of you to go and give them food to eat, you sitting down telling us you can give us palliative. Do you even have palliative in your house?
Say he will give us the palliative.
Oh. The one I really want to say is that, do you know this man is a fool? I don't even know this man anywhere. And this man is not a public figure safe in a grand community. I've not even heard his name. Do you understand?
Yeah, okay.
How can this man say, me, boss lady Diva, came to him and said that please come and promote palliative.
As if you are a grant handler.
As if that I am a grant handler. Or, okay, come and promote my grant so that people will subscribe to my grants. I don't know you, this man. I want to tell you, if you don't know anything, please don't come out and say it. You understand? Do you know Boss Lady Diva? You don't know me.
I say, if Boss Lady Diva is that kind of people, grant handlers that promote fake grants, I think the person that should be promoting
It's Osim now.
is Osim.
Osim to come and promote the fake this thing.
Osim,
yeah. Yes.
I called them. I know that I will call Osim. Please come and this fake. I have brought.
They are good at that.
Yes, I have brought this fake grant. Please, how do they call the other one? Kendra, please come and promote this fake. You know those ones they can promote fake things. Come and promote this fake grant for me. This one I don't have. I'm not a grant handler. You've not been hearing my name. I am not this. Please don't ever call my name. I never come to you and tell you to come and promote. You see how a big man, like whether you be big man or you small boy, you see how you can lie. You lie to the public.
Sorry. I said that the man is not a responsible fellow. He's not at all. How can you? Okay, now you're not threatening Boss Lady now. You are threatening Boss Lady Diva now.
Yes.
Let me see how you are going to eat the money. Really?
That is a threat, and it has been recorded.
You are threatening me.
There's something he said. There's something he said. George Orwell in Animal Farm once said that all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others.
Yeah.
He was talking about government official. We should bring government official. We are not here for child's play. The people I know cannot dare come and be betraying words with a nameless coward.
No.
What I'm challenging him this morning is for him to organize a chat room with his government official, do the recording. They should all tell us their names and their portfolios in government and release to the public. You don't call us to bring this.
Please, I will not fail to talk about, let's all talk about this NCA something very well. This man was saying that how can somebody, how can a grant be a scam? Then you come out and say in the public and bring NCA. Let me tell you, there was this business that came into Nigeria. Even Obiwago was the head of this business. They call it whether AIS, something like that. That AIS came to Nigeria. They went to NCA. They promote this scam business. Everybody, people in grant community, so many people fell into that scam. But what happened?
It's gone.
That business is gone. What happened? Then did they advertise it in the NCA?
No, they'll go and arrest the NCA.
Will they go and arrest NCA? Now let me tell you, everything that Ken did was a strategy. Ken knew everything was it. He packaged himself. He said, if I come out for NCA, there's no way people will not believe me that I'm going to disburse this money. After NCA, he now do what? He organized, what did they call it? How did they, Thanksgiving. He organized Thanksgiving. I was even crying. Oh, why won't I? After that Thanksgiving, I left. And he said, why won't I stay and enter this Thanksgiving? Oh, so many things. See, all of us, we were in UAAG. I remember when Victoria, this widow, Victoria or Oyugbo, where they call him, came out, yes, and talked that Ken doesn't have money. She was coming out and saying it in the public that Ken doesn't have money in any way to disburse. Boss Lady Diva, if people can remember it, Boss Lady Diva came out and blasted that woman because of Ken. Now you are coming out to tell us nonsense. Okay, somebody that has grants that said that God told him that he's going to disburse money 20 years ago. And he said again that this money has been shared. This man, have you forgotten or you don't put it in the back of your skull? You are a very useless man. Let me call you like that. Maybe you just forgot everything easily. What can this?
Boss lady, do you remember that it's not just that one grant they are promoting? They are promoting different one. Which one is IMF? Senator slot. That is my own concern now. Pay 20,000 to get 50 million. Pay 40,000 to get 150 million.
Oh, yeah, on the always
1 billion, 1 billion, sir.
1 billion.
Grants hook up now, they do now.
The man has
grants hook up different.
Even which one is Pioneer Grant again?
Well,
okay, Pioneer, CBN.
First Bank.
Pioneer, CBN.
You know the one that is spending me so.
Amarita.
You know the one that is spending me so much. How can this man collected money from the masses and is still working strong, is still moving strong, still using that money to fight people that gave him the money?
Are you sure it's still strong?
No, because if somebody like, if this man can say that me, boss lady, I will not stay and eat that money, then Ken is working strongly, still making mouths, using that money to fight us.
It's not possible.
You know, I tell you.
It's just
You know, go fit drink me finish.
He won't be able to do anything. He can't do anything.
You know, go fit drink
He can't. It's nothing more than or nothing less than a dead rat.
No, it is.
Well, let us just delve a little into this man's matter, because I know each time we drop chat room, many businesses, many merchandise go down. Naira fall. Dollar crash.
Everything
Is scatter. Yes, anytime we drop voice notes. And he was even happy that we were not talking. You see, for some time they were not talking. They just came out and began to talk.
You know, they were happy that
they were happy we were not talking. Because business was moving.
Business was moving very well.
Container was open.
But the honest question that I want to ask now is that do we have IMF? Do we have CBN grants? Do we also have Pioneer grants?
Our Momo no too much.
Not be juju be this.
Google
I really don't know where all these are coming from.
Google these institutions you are mentioning. People should go and Google, make findings whether there is grants from those institutions.
People will not receive massive.
Because they will just come out say this grant, people will keep paying. The other one was even advertised, and one Reverend Michael, pay for Theo, pay for Supreme, pay anyone that comes to collect.
People are they not tired?
People are paying.
People know tired.
People are paying.
Mr. Kerr, do you know the irony of this, Mr. Reverend Michael, is that he was once a pastor in most of Agpgn platform, and I was surprised that he has this one is not putting it in as most especially is in Abia State, but he's not putting it in the Abia State Agpgn chapter platform. He's putting it in his own personal platform, Grant info something platform. So I don't just know, how can you say you are a core member of Agpgn and you are advertising different grants, fake grants, collecting different money, telling people to invest, that this is their money, they are collecting billions, they are going to collect in millions. Tell them the simple truth. The truth is bitter. You understand? What if these people now come and say, okay, this is what he promised us. He promised us 10 million naira if we pay 20,000 naira. And if they pay you, the money is not enough for you to pay. What will you
do? My brother. See,
they know they think I'm for that one.
My brother, I will not pity or cry for person we in ball of Gary.
Kill them.
Understand? I no go cry. Yes, now you mold them. The thing can't still kill you. I will not be telling people not to be advertising. Let them be advertising. But with time, we have to talk to these masses. We have to talk to these masses. Where we say, they will bring anything from anywhere, they will dive in. No, they will bring anything from anywhere, they will dive in. Do you know even that Reverend Michael BN that I forwarded, that people should beware of this man? They were calling me. Sir, I heard your V notes, and it was CBN guy said, see, let me warn you. That is not my voice, and that is not my V notes. That voice I'm posting is just for you. It's an eye opener to know what is happening in Grant community. Stay clear. Don't commit your money into any nonsense. I still repeat, and I state it categorically, that the only money and expectation we are hoping to get any moment from now is from federal government / Agpgn. Yes. I'm not mincing words, because if you want to check, that is the only. And there is no government of the day which you claim you know that will tell you that our honorable president is going to release 1 million, 3 million, 5 million for you out there. It's a lie. Even him as a president, he has done so many cash transfers since he's assumed his duty as the president. Is that 50,000 or 75,000? Who is complaining? Who is saying it's too small, it's too big? Nobody. You are even looking for it. You are just there, looking for waiting, no days. They're waiting for waiting, no loss. What is this? What is all this madness?
See, Presido, sorry to cut you there.
The
point is that the point. Okay,
okay.
the verse. Okay.
Okay.
Verse, no. See, the point is that it is greed, that is worrying them. You understand? If it is not greed, where you did not work, you want to say okay because it is 50,000, it is 70,000. This is the problem that Agpgn has with most of the masses, because Dawood said that it is no longer the kind of bogus amount of money that people are expecting. This is where the problem starts from, for saying the truth. You understand? For saying the truth. You should take your mind. You should take your mind from your mind away from million that you are expecting. This is what actually came to deceive us.
Let's be rounding up.
Shady, have you forgotten what happened? People don't come with their senses. You know when we went for verification,
Yeah.
Do you know how many times they told us that after 10 days, that the money would drop in our accounts?
Yes.
And people that have their sense cannot believe that after 10 days pass, 1 year pass, and they told us that if this year was to have like 7 days, you understand, the money would have been disbursed.
It's last year.
Last year, I mean to say, they now said again that this money have been shared already. Have you forgotten? And they said
Boss lady, thank you very much. Thank you very much for raising this issue now. The same man, the same nameless man now that came to do that video yesterday now. Right? In your sense now, no tell and say, okay, UAAG that have been promising for over 1 year now, just like you coming out to say that in few days it will happen. What about the 10 UAAG that have gave how many promises? How many unfulfilled promises? You know, see that one. Now you talk now.
Okay, 2 days.
You can imagine that kind of people.
Well, it is only
sense.
It is only disbursement that will reset their brains.
Yes.
It will only be disbursement that will reset their brains, which is here already. So what I'm telling you, the masses there, if you like, keep paying for grants that are yet unborn. If you like, pay for CBN grants, pay for Fidelity Bank, pay for ASO Rock grants. Keep fooling yourself.
You are supposed to use and eat.
Keep fooling yourself.
Father
Rita, Mrs. Rita, Sister Rita, Auntie Rita. Keep paying for it. Since you no one get sense. I say I no go cry for person where in